Welcome back to Florida Sportsman, Project Dreamboat. Join us as Dale of Two Rivers Boatworks splashes the all-wood retro mod HydraStepp project.
So once we finally got the boat polished, ceramic coated, wiped down, not a single fingerprint on it, man, it looks like you stuck a ruby inside of a diamond. I don't know how to explain it. It just hits you from every angle.
I would actually say that my favorite moment on the boat was the second that it pulled in out of the bay and into the sun. You know, sort of I had a bit of a lump in my throat when the boat came out, because it's been such a big part of my life over the past 4 months. It was amazing to feel that we had done this all and we had created this basically floating piece of art.
My favorite aspect of the boat, coming from a little bit of a carpentry background, is seeing the detail in the wood grain that he hand painted on there. He's got dovetailed joints on the back and the transom, the dowel pattern that he took from an old Chris Craft boat. All those little details are really what stand out the most to me and really make that project extra special.
I mean, I'm an engine guy. I think bringing that Mercury back to the vintage stage for that, you know, the wood boat, the vintage side of it, I think that thing pops very well. Blown away, man, really am.
Man, it sticks out like a sore thumb, but in a good way. You can't not see it. Everyone that has seen the boat can't stop looking at it. They can't stop touching it. You just have to look at it.
Man, my favorite part of this boat, you know, would have to be just the detail that Dale went into on all this hand paint and all this airbrush, man. It's just absolutely beautiful, and you know, you can't make that up, man. That's pure, that's straight from the heart, man, and that's him.
My favorite part of the boat is the console. That's because I spend so much time on it. It blows me away. Yeah. All the wood and the stainless together, it really pops.
One of the big things for me with the boat was always going to be the dash. I've said this 100 times. The dash is the crowning jewel of every single boat. And, you know, getting the period correct steering wheel with a modern twist to it, using the Lavorsky controllers, I love them. You know, it just adds an element to a period, you know, an older period of boating, an older time of boating.
So now that we got this boat in the water and we're doing the photo shoot, and sun's going down and we can finally turn this Lumishore on. Lights come on, and you know, first of all, just very impressed with the lighting and the Lumilink control system, and you can make these lights do just about whatever you want between each zone, and yeah, couldn't be happier with it.
It turned out way better than I thought it would, and I'm really, really humbled by building this boat and by everybody who's had a lot of input into it. And the guys have taken a tremendous amount of pride in building this boat. You know, in the grand scheme of things, it may not be a big deal, but at Two Rivers Boatworks, it's a big deal.
Yeah, so you know, we got hit with the deadline on this boat, and which made, you know, everybody that works here, all of us guys, get together and come in and bust this job out, which, you know, we don't play around, man. We get our stuff done. You know, we met the deadline, and not just did we meet it, man, we freaking crushed it. This boat is better than we could have asked for.
Everybody here has their special talent, and to see everybody at the same time putting in what they're best at to make this thing come out as fast and as good as it did is absolutely epic. There's nothing better than that. So
I enjoyed being able to work with everyone on a single project and all of our hands working together to make this possible.
Watching the process has really been something special. I think once we got to the end of the project, it's definitely one of a kind. There's nothing else on the water like it. So all in all, I think the boat turned out great, and it's something that we should all be very proud of.
This project has been amazing. I've worked with a wonderful group of guys. it's been a surreal experience, and at times I've actually had to pinch myself that we've created this boat. And we're on to the next project. So, you know, I've done a great job. We're going to get stuck into the Stammis now and get that boat done.